Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the sunglasses, it's one of the rare occasion of having sun in Sweden and I am not going to miss that. A year ago I made a video about microwave kilns, making pottery in the microwave, and it's quickly become my most popular video. The response was incredible and I received tons of questions about the process. Even some of you asked me to make another video about microwave kiln. So today I'm diving to the most frequently asked questions about microwave kiln and all the questions I can think about. So let's start. So the first question is, what's a microwave kiln? It's not the most asked question, but some people asking what is a microwave kiln and what it's made of. So a microwave kiln is a small self-contained kiln that fit in a regular microwave. It's made of porous ceramic fiber and it's insulated with a thin layer of silicon carbide and sodium silicate, which absorb the microwave energy and convert it to heat. It can reach a temperature of 900 degrees Celsius or 1650 Fahrenheit. So which microwave to use? The bees. Bumblebees, go away. I love you, but not today. You can use any microwave, but it's better to dedicate a special microwave just for your microwave kiln. So the fuse that's coming from the process is not good for your health, so it's better not to use the same microwave you use for food. Ideally, you should go with a microwave that is a 1000 watt or higher, but a microwave that is 600 to 700 watt works too. My microwave is 700 watt and I use it perfectly. And now that we talked about the microwave and the microwave kiln, the question is, why to use microwave kiln? So microwave kiln is compact, it's small and affordable, and perfect for small scale pieces, especially testing glazes or miniatures. However, they do have limits that we're gonna discuss later. So now to the most asked question, why I fire outside? Many of you have asked me why I fire outside or use a separate microwave, and that's a great question. So firing ceramic can release fumes, which is not good for your health. So using a different microwave and firing in a well-ventilated area, whether it's a garage or a garden, will protect your health, protect your lungs, because we kind of need them. When it comes to choosing glaze, oh gosh, scared me. It was the delivery girl, like she really scared me because I can't see people coming from the street, so I got like, yeah. So we were talking about glaze. As we said before, the microwave kiln reached 900 degrees max, so you need a low firing glaze. I actually bought this one as a low firing glaze. This is what the description on the website said. It's not their own website, it's a website for a local store I have, and it was saying that it's low firing glaze, but it's mid-firing glaze, it's not low firing, so I had bad experience with those ones. But any low firing glaze or something that is for earthenware will work very good. There is other option also you can use with your microwave kiln, like luster, glazes pens, they work good, over glazes, or shiny paint. Of course, this glaze you need to use on some type of clay. You can use any clay you want in the microwave kiln. The best is to use some clay with a very thick grog so they can take the thermoshock. The microwave kiln goes up very fast and goes down very fast, so there is a thermoshock here like any other type of kiln. Is anyone coming to scare me again? No, thank you. For better thermal shock resistance, choose a clay with heavy grog to prevent cracking during rapid temperature spikes. So now you know your tools, you know which clay to use, you know which glaze to use. But the question is, for how long you need to wait before putting your pieces in the microwave kiln? So the drying time, it depends on your climate and where you live. I usually wait between 2 to 12 hours, but I also put my pieces in the kitchen oven for 20 minutes on 100 degrees Celsius to prevent cracking and explosion and to eliminate remaining moisture, because the slightest moisture in your clay will cause explosion. This is a question I asked myself when I started. For how long shall I leave my piece in the microwave? And the majority of videos you see on YouTube or any other platform, they say like 3 minutes, 10 minutes. The real answer is it depends on your microwave and your electricity voltage. I had to put my pieces for 30 minutes to get this orange glow that we are looking for. So I can't give you a specific number. You need to try for 3 minutes and it doesn't work, try 10. If that doesn't work, then you have to try add 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes until you get to the right temperature, because this question is really, really hard to answer, and everyone's saying 3 minutes, 3 minutes. There is something they are not telling us. And please don't forget your cooling time. When you take that piece outside of the microwave, let it cool down by itself so it doesn't explode or crack or hurt you even. Before buying the microwave kiln, I wondered what temperature the microwave kiln can reach, because I was wondering what type of pieces I can make in the microwave kiln. So I couldn't buy a big kiln just to try pottery, and that's why I chose microwave kiln. So I Googled it and I researched it, and my final conclusion, it can reach up to 900 degrees, and that depends on your microwave and how long you leave it inside. You should always look for the orange glow. If it's orange, that means it is 900 degrees, or at least that is what everyone believes. 900 degrees is a sufficient temperature. However, it's not suitable for every type of projects. 900 degrees is much lower than a traditional kiln, which can reach over 1,000 degrees. I fire my pieces on 1,250 degrees, which make it totally cure, food safe, and sturdier. So please, please, please do not try to make anything that you eat or drink from in a microwave kiln. I use it to make miniatures, accessories, anything that is like just decorative, but never try to make like a bowl or a mug or something like that in the microwave kiln. Now let's talk about your safety. Microwave kiln reach 900 degrees Celsius, as I mentioned several times in this video, which is a very, very, very high temperature that your hands can take. So when using a microwave kiln, use a heat resistance gloves. There is all type of heat gloves. There is heavy duty one, but I'm using those one. They came with the microwave kiln and they are good enough. If you don't hold your kiln for a long time, if you hold it for a long time, those will melt and you will get burned. I learned the hard way. So if you just take it out, put it in on something, that will work. Don't try to touch your piece For your piece, use tongs. There is a lot of metalworking tongs you can buy, or just simply use a barbecue tongue that's made of metal. Anything, just don't touch your piece direct while it's still warm, in case you want to try raku or something like that with your microwave kiln. I also use this piece of ceramic that I found in my garden. I use it over my table because my garden table is wood. I don't want to burn it or start a fire in the house, so I use it. I take my kiln, I put it over it, and then when I open my kiln, I take my piece, I put it first in this. Even if it looked cold, I would not put it on my table or touch it with my hands immediately. I will put it on this piece of stone and protect my table. As I mentioned, microwave kiln have some limitation and also have some common issues. This is one of them. One common issue with the microwave kiln is uneven glazing defects. Sadly, with microwave kiln, not all your pieces will come the same. Like this one is glossy and nice. It looked like the glaze fully melted, but this one, it's very thin and it's matte. They don't look at all the same. And that is because maybe when I fired this one, it didn't reach the temperature to melt my glaze. And in this one, it was fine. It was hot enough to just glaze it in a proper way. Also, one of the common issues, especially as a beginner, I faced is explosion in the kiln. If the pieces are thick or they have the tiniest amount of moisture, the piece will explode, and the only way to avoid it is to dry your pieces in your kitchen oven first, as I mentioned before. Also, with the microwave kiln, you need to avoid overloading the kiln, or I prefer to have one piece at the time because the amount of pieces and the size of the piece affect the temperature inside the kiln. So if you want a better results, you need to have like one piece at a time or small pieces. I try to have multiple pieces that were very tiny, and I end up with very ugly glazes. So maybe you can experiment, but my advice is one piece at a time. It's so hard to smile when the sun is just killing me. I was going to die. I thought I'm not filming. Microwave kilns are fantastic tools for hobbyists and small projects. While they have their limitation, with the right material and practice, you can achieve impressive results. I hope this video answered your questions. Thank you for watching, and if you have any more questions about microwave kiln or you want to share your experience with microwave kiln, drop a comment. And if you want to see me creating raku in a microwave kiln, consider subscribing to my channel. See you soon. Bye!